What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm playing a ZEKROM team. This one was made by Evan. ZEKROM is pretty outclassed these days, and honestly was never very good. But it's a physical electric dragon. Nowadays you just use the special one. So it's vulnerable to Intimidate, which is why we have to have Clear Amulet. And it's vulnerable to Will-O-Wisp. And it's vulnerable to just being not very fast. But its physical attack is quite good. An electric dragon, pretty good neutral coverage across the board. So the job of this team is to support this ZEKROM with Fake Out, Rillaboom, and Incineroar so that it can get up a Dragon Dance and then start sweeping. Another downside, however, is its stronger signature move Bolt Strike is only 85 accuracy. But as I found out, it has a 20% paralysis chance, so that almost makes up for it, I guess. I don't know why it couldn't have been 30 or something, but whatever. The rest of this team, we've got Fluttermane, which can do a little bit of speed control, Urshifu, which is just a Scarf set, pretty normal, and Pelipper for Wide Guard and Tailwind. Pelipper and the Urshifu also pair pretty well together to boost up the Urshifu's damage. But anyways, I hope this team works out. I'm going to give it a shot. Let's get into it. Okay. They've got Eternatus and Pheasantipity. That's interesting. Then they have some more normal mons. They got Rillaboom, Fluttermane, Urshifu, and Fire Ogerpon. The Fire Ogerpon paired with Rillaboom tends to imply Grassy Glide. And my terrain control is also Rillaboom, so they're going to be able to glide when they want. ZEKROM, for once, feels nice. Incineroar also seems pretty nice. I definitely am going to bring ZEKROM and Incin. Pheasantipity is probably their speed control. I could use Pelipper as my speed control, or I could use Fluttermane as my speed control. I like Flutter. But if I'm going to lead ZEKROM, I'm going to want to get a Dragon Dance, so I'm going to want to use Fake Out, and so I'm going to want to lead Incin. I'll have Fluttermane just as backup speed control. And then do I want Rillaboom? I could pivot Rilla Incin to get my ZEKROM boosted up and keep it safe. They have an Urshifu, but I have Fairy Tera on ZEKROM, and I resist water. I guess close combat could still be a threat. So I like that I'm bringing Fluttermane. Can threaten the Urshifu at least. If it's Dark Urshifu, which I doubt, then Fairy Tera just handles that problem. No trainer card. I don't know how we fix that problem. Tell all your friends, go get a trainer card. Anyway. Fluttermane, Eternatus. Alright, well, I'm threatened. Their pressure, my Teravolt, my Intimidate. That is just not the lead I wanted to see. Not one bit. Speed booster, Fluttermane. Okay. I think I want to actually protect and Parting Shot out. Or do I want to... I don't want a Fairy Tera in front of that Poison type. Or do I? Fairy Tera Dragon Dance. Fake Out Eternatus? It's something. Eternatus swaps. Okay, I'm a lot happier with the Fairy Tera now. Pheasantipity. Cool. Okay, they were trying to read a dragon move and try to keep that safe there. I like that. And if their speed control attempts are Icy Wind, Clear Amulet will keep us safe from that. Fluttermane just protects. Oh, yes. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I could see Pheasantipity being Covert Cloak, so I'm not going to pivot out and try to get another Fake Out turn. I think I want to just Bolt Strike it right in the face. Not Dragon Claw. Bolt Strike right in that Pheasantipity's face. If I can just get that knockout, that would be so good. And then I'm going to Parting Shot out on the Fluttermane. Fluttermane's not too threatening right now. Yeah, Icy Wind for speed control isn't going to cut it on ZEKROM. We're gonna get our Bolt Strike. And we're gonna connect our Bolt Strike. And the Pheasantipity's out of here. Let's go! Let's go, Zekrom. Alright, Parting Shot. Give me another Fake Out turn. Do I take a Fake Out turn? Or do I bring in my Flutter Mane for some speed control? I already have Dragon Dance for speed control, and they can't slow me down with their Icy Wind. I think it's Rillaboom. Rillaboom also threatens the Flutter. If they bring in Eternatus, I'm kinda scared, because it could be like Fairy Tera. But they have a Pheasantipity. I've never seen Eternatus plus Pheasantipity. So they could be anything. I know there was an Eternatus team that Cybertron used recently, and it was Fairy Tera. Plus getting a Fake Out turn on it. Maybe I just Fake Out Dragon Claw into it. Then they protect. Then I would want to protect and get a U-turn, try to bait out their Tera. Ogerpon. Cool. Cool with that. You likely... I think I just Fake Out the Ogerpon and Dragon Dance again. Yeah, I think that's the play. Because I'm expecting a double protect anyway. But the Flutter Mane isn't protecting. It's at -1 special attack though, I'm not too worried about it. In fact, next turn I want to just Dragon Claw into that Ogerpon. Actually, that's pretty nice, because now I can Dragon Claw the Ogerpon at my +2 attack, +2 speed Zekrom that you have not been slowing down, by the way. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but those Icy Winds aren't doing it. I mean, maybe they're just trying to slow down Rillaboom. But you should be faster than Rillaboom with everything, so I don't know what's with that. Dragon Claw probably does it. And then I'll just click Wood Hammer. Do I want to click Wood Hammer into Flutter? Nah, I don't even care. Dragon Claw, the Ogerpon. Yeah, I would like to Wood Hammer. Yeah, that's my call. I'm Wood Hammering. Dragon Claw. Goodbye, Ogerpon. Get up out of here. Zekrom poised to sweep. And Wood Hammer. Alright, now Eternatus is still a threat that could potentially bring this whole game back. If I'm not careful. Because pretty much everything else I have doesn't do much. Their Tera type really matters too. I want to protect to bait out their Tera type. And then I also bring in Incineroar, so that if they don't show me their Tera type, I have a Fake Out turn to be safe. So I should be fine. And if they blow up my Incineroar somehow on the swap in, fine, good play, then I just get to bring Rillaboom in and get a Fake Out turn. The scariest thing though is, until it Teras, I don't know what its Tera is. Protect Zekrom. Bring Incineroar. Battle's just cancelled. Okay, they must not have had a defensive Tera type that they could play with. Good game. Good game, Zekrom. Go get a trainer card, please. Alright, we've got Cali Ice here. Not a good matchup for Zekrom. They've also got Volcarona, that's cool. Raging Bolt. Rock Ogerpon for Rigorath and Urshifu. Will-O-Wisp Incin is my best bet. Plus, it can't be redirected by Volcarona specifically because of the goggles. Ogerpon can definitely redirect it. I'm gonna want Rillaboom for their Urshifu. Am I? I guess if Pelipper is on the field, I can Wide Guard and then Zekrom's safe from Glacial Lance? It's a tough one though. I think Urshifu's good too. But then they have Bolt. They just have a really solid team. And I have a Zekrom. I think it's Incin, Urshifu, Zekrom, Pelipper. But I'm really scared about it. I think these are the right 4. I think I have to save Tera for Zekrom probably. Even then, this is a rough matchup. If I can get the burn with Incin, we could be in a good position. But if they just lead like Raging Bolt or Rock Ogerpon, I mean, if they lead Raging Bolt into my Urshifu, I can just swap Urshifu and try to Will-O-Wisp the other thing. Rock Ogerpon's really scary though. No trainer card. Okay, these no trainer cards are serious. They don't play games for fun. They put on cool glasses. You went and changed and put on cool glasses, but okay. Alright. Urshifu is sufficiently threatened here. Cool. But I could fake out Search and Strikes. And your answer to that is Tera your Volcarona defensively. Which isn't a bad answer. Fake out Bolt. You can defensive Tera Rage Powder. So yeah, I'm gonna fake out hard into Zekrom. I'm not gonna fall for that. My time was almost up. Are they gonna click in time? I don't want to get burned on that Volcarona, so I'm just gonna get Urshifu out of there. And if I don't bait out their Tera, well, oh come on! After taking Volcarona? They flinch before Volcarona moves. Volcarona uses Tailwind. Okay. Could have just Surging Strikes faked out. Huh. I'm gonna go for Parting Shot. I have Urshifu and Pelipper in the back. Maybe I won't go for Parting Shot. Dragon Dance isn't gonna be particularly useful. I'm gonna go for Knock Off into Bolt. And just protect Zekrom for now. They went for Tailwind. It's interesting. I think Bolt might be targeted by a Dragon move. There's Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp into Zekrom. Okay. And Draco into Incin. Youch. Oh, with Life Orb. Okay. Let's get rid of that real quick. Bonk. Don't like the Will-O-Wisp. Zekrom, I guess we're hard swapping you into Pelipper. Okay, then I guess I could Parting Shot. I could just try to knock off the Volcarona next. I think that's all I need to do right now. I don't know. This could easily be a Volt Switch off my Zekrom. Will-O-Wisp plus Volt Switch there covers for so much. If they have Volt Switch. There's Willow. Well, if I knew it was going to miss, I could have stayed in. Another Draco into Incin. Okay. Bye, Incin. I'll bring in Zekrom. Not looking good. We've done very little progress. Their Tailwind is finally almost over. I'm going to Dragon Dance as their Tailwind ends. No. I'm going to protect, set my own Tailwind. Yes, that seems better. That way next turn my Pelipper even is going to be faster than their Volcarona. There's Will-O-Wisp. They're really adamant on clicking Will-O-Wisp there. Thunderbolt and Pelipper. Focus Sash. we'll get our Tailwind up. Your Tailwind is gone. So, what do? You click Thunderclap into my Pelipper, and you burn my Zekrom. I'm gonna set up a Dragon Dance. Cancel out that burn, because I don't think Volt Strike will just take it. I think I will send a Weather Ball at Volcarona. If you want a Thunderclap here and stay on the field, I guess I'm gonna allow it. Sorry, Pelipper. Alright, Zekrom. Pelipper dodged a Willow. Do you think you can? After dancing, of course. Maybe, I'm thinking, maybe they try to match Tailwind. And they don't burn me. But they do just burn me. That's rough. And now Urshifu needs to lock into a move. And there's a Thunderclap coming for him, but it's a -4 Thunderclap. So maybe it's okay. I will Dragon Claw Bolt. Lock in Surging Strikes? As good as anything. That's my play. Prevent them from getting Tailwind up again, hopefully. If I had just gone for the Volcarona turn 1 with Surging Strikes, we would be all set. But I got into my own head. Because I was sure they were going to Tera. Now they'll Tera. Right? Now they'll Tera the Volcarona and be like, I had a Tera that resists water the whole time. I was just teasing you. In which case, what I should actually do... Okay, they're going to swap Bolt. So they can get their Thunderclap back. Into their Ogerpon. They Rage Powder. Is Urshifu faster? I think Urshifu's faster. No! ZEKROM'S faster. That's bad. Because we would have been able to break the Sturdy on the Ogerpon. Alright, 1 Rocky Helmet Tick. 1 chance at burn. No burn. 2 Rocky Helmet Ticks. 2 chances at burn. No burn. I don't see how I beat this Ogerpon though, because they just Thunderclap my Urshifu. Nothing I can do about it, and it's game over. I'm thoroughly pinged. I just can't do it with Zekrom. Unless they overthink and don't just click Thunderclap. They should just click Thunderclap. If they don't click Thunderclap, I take them out with Dragon Claw. Probably. I mean, I'm burned. But at +1 and burned. Zekrom would have been nice here too if I wasn't burned, because I would just go through that Sturdy with the Teravolt ability. Well, I got in my own head. Maybe they can get in their own head. They're taking a long time to think about this one. The answer is Thunderclap because I'm Scarfed. But you don't know that I'm Scarfed necessarily. I never did anything that proves I'm Scarfed yet. They didn't clap! They didn't clap! I still don't think we win, but we still have Urshifu. Can this take out? It does. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It really ain't over, huh? Is the rain still up? No, okay. Well, if it is Cali Ice, we can Tera Zekrom to live basically any one hit. I assume it's Cali Ice. Or we can Tera Urshifu to do more damage. I think living an extra hit is more important than doing a little more damage. I'm not sure. It's got to be Bolt Strike. It's the only thing that'll do any damage through our burn. And Surging Strikes. Let's see what it does. Let's also see what their Tera is. Because if they're just Tera Grass, we never had a shot. And they've been saving it. If they're Tera Water, Volt Strike might punish it. If they're Tera Fire, there's no way they would Tera Fire. They pretty much know we're Scarf now. Grass! That's the worst! Yeah, we have no shot. We can't beat that. We can take another hit, but then we can, Surging Strikes is gonna bounce off. Volt Strike can Tera. Para? No para. Surging Strikes does... Was that damage? Was that damage? That one certainly wasn't damage. So they just had this Tera type the whole time. Trailblaze. Trailblaze? A Trailblaze Calyrex? Well, you didn't take speed control over my Zekrom. You did get an attack boost, and single target Glacial Lance probably does it. Yeah. Okay. That's a good game. What's the paralyzed chance on Bolt Strike? Because based on how much Bolt Strike did, Dragon Claw is not going to do over half. So I need to get paralysis. It's 20% on top of 85 accuracy, but it's my only shot. Bolt Strike! Misses! As it should. Glacial Lance definitely KOs from here. +1. Good game. Critical hit? Yeah. I shouldn't have been that close to bringing it back, but I guess they knew it was never close because they knew they had Tera Grass. And that's what they were saving it for. So good game. Played well. But go get a trainer card. Alright, we've got a Zamazenta team here with Chien-Pao, Urshifu, Rillaboom, Iron Jugulus, and Entei. They got their Fire Water Grass, assuming that's Water Urshifu. They got a couple Dark types to handle Ghosts. Except Fluttermane. And how do I want to handle this? My Urshifu seems pretty good, maybe even necessary, to force them to terrastalize their Zamazenta. And my Urshifu is threatened by basically Rillaboom, but also a little bit Jugulus, unless I Tera. I think that might be where I spend my Tera, though. I guess Zekrom Tera Fairy is reasonable here. Incineroar Tera is... Okay, I need Incineroar too. So I think I need Urshifu, Incin, Zekrom. The question is, do I want to use Rain with Pelipper? Wide Guard doesn't get me very far. But Pelipper is the thing that can do the most damage to Rillaboom, which is one of my biggest fears. So I think... Pelipper, Urshifu, Incin, Zekrom is the way I want to play this. Especially because I can put Tailwind up with Pelipper to keep pace with their Jugulus's Tailwind. And if they don't Tailwind, then I can just take speed control, which could be nice. And they don't have a trainer card. Boo them. But yeah, saving Tera for Zekrom might work. It's good into Chien-Pao. It's okay into the Zamazenta, since Heavy Slam shouldn't do too much. Alright, you got your Dauntless Shield. I got my Drizzle. You got your Cork Drive? Yep. I'm assuming it's speed, because why wouldn't it be? So I'm worried about Air Slash. I'm very worried about Air Slash. I think I want a Tailwind. I could just commit Tera now. How badly do I need it on? Might be right to just do it while doing it's good. I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm gonna Tera Water so I can live whatever. And I'm gonna just click Surging Strikes into the Zamazenta. If they want to go Tera Water or Tera Dragon, they become weak to Zekrom. If they go Tera Grass, that's a little awkward, but I guess I have Hurricane. Okay, they are going to Terastalize. Fine, I baited something out at least. And it's Tera Dragon. Okay. There's a Dragon Claw in your future. Hopefully you don't Iron Defense. Oh, just a Snarl. You're going to let me Tailwind? Before you do? Because now I'm going to be faster. Unless you KO Urshifu with Body Press here. Seems unlikely. I can just take Jugulus. And with the speed boost, I can get a free Hurricane into your Zama next turn, right? It's just Iron Defense? Okay. With how much damage I did, I might just Surging Strikes that again. You either have to give up your defense boost to swap or be in trouble. Pelipper's already Snarled. So it's not going to do that much damage. I think I'll go for the Hurricane on the Jugulus slot because I suspect they might bring Rillaboom in there. And I will just keep surging into this Zamazenta. Okay, they didn't swap. That's fine. It's not like Pelipper was going to do too much damage anyway. But I guess a double up into Zama might have taken it at this point. Such good damage into such a big threat. Though they're at +3 defense, so they might be able to just take a KO of their own. Yeah, they're matching my Tailwind. They'll have an extra turn of Tailwind at the end, too. Body Press Urshifu. Probably takes it out from there, yeah. We weren't at full health. +3 might even KO at full health. So now we're in a bit of a pickle. Should have just doubled into Zamazenta. Instant is just Body Press bait. Zekrom is also kind of Body Press bait, if I'm being honest. I don't know. This one's hard. 150? It's not going to be faster than Zamazenta, most likely. I'm going to send in Incineroar. One play I'm thinking about is Fake Out plus Hurricane into Zamazenta. But I'm also trying to think how I can take advantage of them reading that and just clicking Protect on Zamazenta. I think I'll just bring in Zekrom and Fake Out the Zamazenta. Okay, they swap there. They did have Rillaboom. Okay. This must be a Protect. The next turn they can do a Fake Out, Body Press somebody. It'd be weird for this to not be a Protect from Zamazenta, though. Yeah. Now they can pretty safely Body Press my Incin and Fake Out my Zekrom. But if you get greedy and don't do that, I guess I could punish it. Dragon Dance, bring in Pelipper. If they start making reads on me, I won't have a chance. I don't know if I have a chance anyway. Yeah, let's Fake Out into Zekrom and Body Press into Pelipper. Doesn't take out Pelipper. But now you've got Body Press into Zekrom and Grassy Glide into Pelipper. And our Tailwind is gone. So all I've got is Protect Zekrom, swap Incin. Then I at least get a Fake Out turn. And then I read your Protect and get a Dragon Dance off. But if you read this and Body Press the Incin coming in. Again, if they're ahead so much, if they start getting good reads on top of that, I can't win. I have to play the way I have to play. An Intimidate on the Rillaboom will be nice. And I need a Dragon Dance. I need their Rillaboom not to have high horsepower to hit my Zekrom with. We're also healing a lot with this Zamazenta. +1 Dragon Claw might not finish it off by the time we get around to it. Okay, we call the Body Press slot correctly. It's not Grassy Glide, though. Wood Hammer. Okay. Incineroar doesn't really care. Now you protect Zamazenta, and I get a Dragon Dance. My question is, do I fake out the Rillaboom just because I know you'll protect Zamazenta? Or do I fake out Zamazenta to cover them just trying to make a play here? I don't think they need to make a play here. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna fake out the Zamazenta. Okay, Rillaboom just swapped anyway. There's not much I could have done. Except like parting shot that slot. Yeah, they just protected. So they want to get a Tailwind back up, but now I've got my Dragon Dance. Okay, now we're in position to do something. If Dragon Claw at +1 can even KO a +3 Zamazenta, that's a dragon. I don't know. Zekrom, you're supposed to have a really high attack stat, so let's see what that thing can do. Zamazenta's at about a third. I would expect neutral Dragon Claw to almost KO, so +1 would definitely KO, but versus +3, I think it would do about half. I think we can do it. Are we max attack? We'll max attack, but jolly. Okay. It's still 202. That's a lot of attack. I think it might do it. I'm Dragon Claw. And I guess I back it up with knockoff, or do I just want a parting shot? I can only win if this works. So I'm gonna parting shot the other slot. Come on, Zekrom. No! No! Zekrom, no! We don't have a shot then. Even if I doubled up with knockoff, knockoff would not do the 5%, the 5 HP it has left. Oh, I didn't get the position in time. That's the problem. It healed too much with the grass. I needed to take my Hurricane earlier into the Zamazenta. I mean, there's nothing I can do here, right? Protect until their Tailwind runs out? Protect Tailwind of my own? There's nothing. I guess they could miss moves with Jugulis. Yeah, that's my win con. They miss moves with Jugulis and I get a Tailwind up. If they have Snarl and Air Slash, those can both miss. But if they have like Hurricane... Okay, they body pressed the slot I expected them to body press. Now you have to miss with Jugulis, and that's a very small window of opportunity. Okay, Air Slash connects. I get a Fake Out turn. And another Dragon Dance. 2 Dragon Dances. I guess we never saw neutral speed tiers. It's possible their Zamazenta isn't faster. Because neutral, it hits like 148 with no investment, and we're 150. That's cutting it real close. They have to be 4 speed or less. Dragon Dance. Fake out. And they'll just swap in Rillaboom to get their fake out turn and get some healing. I guess then I can protect. Is Tailwind over by that point? Yeah, you have to protect your Zamazenta. It's crazy that I even have a chance, and I don't think I actually do anymore. That Dragon Claw not getting the KO, that sealed it, I think. But I'm not going to give up yet, because I'm healing too. Alright, the problem is they fake out and body press my Incin. And that's completely free. No Incin runs protect. It's their last turn of Tailwind. Definitely lose Incin. They definitely fake out Zekrom. There's no way they don't fake out Zekrom body press Incin. There's no way. They don't need to play like that. They need to make the right moves every turn. I'm just gonna protect because there's no reason to take the fake out chip. I guess I'm gonna click Will-O-Wisp into the Rillaboom. It's never gonna happen. There's zero chance that I get that. Yeah, they fake out Zekrom, so I had to protect there. No choice. Body press by Incineroar. Do they protect Zamazenta this turn? Still have another Pokemon I haven't even seen. Zekrom, you're living beyond your means, if I'm being honest. I have to call this right to still be in it, and even if I do, I'm not still in it. Let's be real. They've been making the safe plays. I think they're going to protect Zamazenta. They didn't. I don't even KO the Rillaboom anyway. It doesn't matter. Finally, thank you for ending that game. It went on way too long when I had lost so long ago. I just couldn't break the Zamazenta. Maybe I should have saved Tera or Incin. Maybe I should have clicked Hurricane. Maybe they should have got a trainer card. Here we've got Koraidon, Smeargle, Tatsugiri, Muck, Dondozo, Flamigo. This seemed like the kind of team I would like to play. So they've got Smeargle Muck with that minimize Moody shenanigans. They've got Dozo Geary. Though I'm not sure exactly how they trigger Co-Star with the Dozo Geary. Maybe that's just a separate thing. Maybe they have U-turn into Endure Tatsugiri with Toxic Orb. That's it. How can I prevent that? Fake out. Taunt Fluttermane could be nice. I'm going to lead Taunt Fluttermane, because I think Taunt Fluttermane is awesome. I think I also want to lead a Fake Out. Or do I want to lead Zekrom? What do I have that doesn't miss? Hurricane. Yeah, having Pelipper in the back is good anyway, just to weaken Koraidon. So I'll have Pelipper's Hurricanes. If I'm bringing Pelipper, do I want to just lead Urshifu? What do I have that can go through the Endure Tatsugiri? Nothing really. Zekrom and Pelipper for sure. I guess I'm leading Urshifu. I don't know. Not bringing a Fake Out feels weird. But after turn 1, if they, like, get a Minimize, Fake Out's probably not that effective anyway, because it's just going to miss. No trainer card. How could you play Smeargle Muck and not have a trainer card? Like, you're just in this for the trolling. Like, yeah, there's Smeargle Muck. Just realized I don't have Taunt on this Fluttermane. That's fun. I brought Fluttermane just for Taunt, and it doesn't have it. I'm gonna bring in Pelipper and try to Surging Strikes the Muck. It'll power up the Surging Strikes. They probably just redirect it with Smeargle. They might even click Fake Out into Urshifu. But then I have Hurricane on the field, which can hit the Muck, guaranteed. Okay, they just click Follow Me. That's fine. I guess they could go into Koraidon next. That would make this a little awkward. I'd have to swap out and back in. But Smeargle's gone at least. And minimize, right? Yeah, and then they bring in Koraidon. I guess I should have waited to bring in Pelipper. Just thrown a Moonblast or something. Attack drop, that's something nice. Who's this, Koraidon? Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna bring in Zekrom for the Pelipper. Do I want to bring in Fluttermane for the Urshifu? It would be Collision Course into Urshifu if anything, so Fluttermane should be able to come in on that. And then I have something that threatens the Koraidon on the field. It's unfortunate that Zekrom's ability doesn't really do anything here. You can't really just ignore the Moody because the boosts happened last turn. So it's not like I'm ignoring the boosts it has. Snarl. Snarl Koraidon. That's not what I expected. I'm gonna throw a Moonblast now and bring in Pelipper. Just throw a Moonblast at Koraidon, get rid of this pesky Sun, which would actually make me slower than the Koraidon, but it's okay. I'm just threatening it into Tera or Protect or something while I bring in the Pelipper. It's not like it's gonna get a KO here. I mean, maybe. It has Snarl. I don't know what else it has. Thunder Punch? Snarl again, okay. I see your play, but you're getting Moonblasted. Maybe I need to get Pelipper back out so it can come in fresh with better Hurricanes. So they minimized all the way up. Problem is, where's their special defense at? If they have a lot of it, or a lot of attack, I could be in trouble. It is Co-Star Flamigo last. White Herb, I assume? Oh, you have no down stats. Oh! You have evasiveness and attack, and that's it. Alright. Pelipper is going to get targeted. I'm going to bring in Zekrom. Zekrom can take a flying move. And I'm going to click... I should just Moonblast into Flamigo. If it connects, the Flamigo's gone. It won't connect. But if it does, Flamigo's gone. +3 attack on both is a really scary position, though. Here's their Tera, finally. Must be Flamigo, then. Defensive Steel? Steel. Okay. You got Steel. Makes Hurricane a lot worse into you. Moonblast missed anyway. But Acrobatics we eat up all day. Their Muck has Substitute. It probably also has, like, Toxic. This is gonna be a pain. Defense up, speed down. This is going to be a big pain, especially because they can start getting knockouts because they got all those attack boosts. I'm going to double into Flamigo, I think. Volt Strike, Shadow Ball. I'm more afraid of it right now. Shadow Ball miss. Close combat my Zekrom maybe. Volt Strike. Another miss. Acrobatics and Flutter. Flutter lives. Oh, you don't have much attack, huh? There goes my Clear Amulet. And my whole Zekrom, because you have +3 attack. That's right. I'm going to lose to this Smuckle. That's fun. Just don't have anything for it, really. And also I played wrong. I brought Fluttermane in the lead thinking I had Taunt, and I did not have Taunt. Awkward. Special defense drop is nice, I guess. But I need to take out Flamigo before I can even use Pelipper. Two turns of rain. This is the most awkward position to be in. I'm going to Terra Water so that I can live in Acrobatics, potentially. I'm going to Surging Strikes the Flamigo. The Muck has a minus special defense nature. If I connect this Surging Strikes, I can still win this. And I'll try to Moonblast to break that sub. If I don't hit this Surging Strikes, they might even double into Urshifu here. They probably should double into Urshifu here. And then if I lose Urshifu or Fluttermane here, I come in on with only one turn of rain left. I really need to hit this Surging Strikes, Urshifu. Come on. Okay. I hit the Moonblast. I hit a move. Pain. Acrobatics, we live. Yep. Good. And knock off Fluttermane. Okay, so we're not completely out of it. You have what? Minimize, Substitute, Knockoff? Do you have Protect? You must have Protect. What boosts? Attack Rise, that's scary. Special attack down, okay. We still can win, but we need to hit this Surging Strikes. Absolutely critical that this one connects. If this one doesn't connect, we run out of rain. And Flamigo, if Surging Strikes doesn't connect, I mean, it's just going to take a KO on whoever it wants, Urshifu, and then knock off KO's Pelipper. But Hurricane this turn at least threatens the Muck. That's something. It may have to protect. We missed the Surging Strikes. That's game over. Because we are all out of rain. And so even if we hit the Flamigo with Pelipper, we're not going to do enough damage. Hurricane can't miss here. Muck takes a decent chunk. Knockoff just finishing us. Yep. Good game. And I say good game because, like, it's Muck Smeargle, but, like, I've played Muck Smeargle, so it's fair. It's fair. GG. Wait, did you have a trainer card? No, you didn't. Not GG. I hate you. And we are back. I would lose a game to Smuckle. That just seems fair, right? That just seems fair. But anyways, thank you very much, Evan, for making this team and trying to make Zekrom work. I don't think I showcased its full potential, but I also don't think its full potential is that great. I hope you enjoyed this video, though. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.